Yes. So hello everyone. So yesterday, let's see the Nifty chart. So it fell. It fell around 2.65%, right? So if you just for you know, if I am laughing, you will understand. So if I go to just trading view and launch the Nifty chart, see what the market is doing. See. So for example, if you just look into this time, so it went up from 15,900 to it went up to 16,250 in one day, right? And it lost more than that value. Then again, it went and it's still at the same level, 15,800 level. So if I just it was 19th, right? So if you go 12, so if you go for the 12th May, 12th May it, okay, let me minimize this thing. So 12th May, if you see the thing, it's 15,807 on 9, and it stopped yesterday as at 15,809 or 10, you can say 10. So so see, in a whole 1 week, it started from here, it moved up to 16,300 and again came back and stopped. What is the relative distance it covered? Only one. So it's full volatile market, so nobody can, I don't know if anyone can predict what will happen. So why did the market fall yesterday? So if you so there is a company in US called Target. So TAR. So yes. So Target, if you see, so yesterday it fall around 5.6%. So that will come, but if you see day before yesterday, so 18 May, right? So it fall around 25% in one day. So it lost its 25% of its value in one day. So can you think how the markets are moving? So it is a so you can see here it's written. So it is actually American big box departmental store. So it is a you can say a higher version of Walmart in US, and so it is the eighth largest retailer in US and a component of the S&P 500. So because of this, the index, if you see, so this is yesterday's one. So S&P fall around 0.58%, but day before yesterday, if I want to show you, I don't know whether it is possible. Yes, so 18 May to 19 May. So yesterday, day before yesterday, it fall around 4%, 4.02%. So mainly because of this company, this Target Corporation. So that has a cascading impact on the Indian market also. So people are so articles are coming out in news and other channels that slowly America is moving towards recession or at least stagflation. So the quantitative easing what the government has did during the COVID time, so now it's facing, so due to if available of free cash, the valuations of the company went up like anything, and now they're falling like anything. So it's, I don't know. So if you see, okay, so what else here? Yes. So if you see the other indices here, Nasdaq, right? So Nasdaq yesterday was fall was low. If you see the last from 18th to 19th, if you see the fall, it's also 4.77%, almost 5%, 4.8%. So everything fall yesterday to 4.5%, 5% yesterday, and also that's why the Nifty also fall around. It started a huge gap down and then closed at 15,809. Okay, so yeah, nothing we can predict here. So let's just the usual macro indicators what we look every day. So that is the crude price. If you see the crude oil prices, so it is still above $110. So if it is within $110, it's still permeable for the Indian economy. But if it's always constantly above $110, is a problem. It's quite a problem for the Indian economy because we have to import oil and have to pay in dollars in most of the cases. So that is the thing. Uh, Yes, so below 100 is it's good, but I don't know it will whether it will come soon below 100 or not. but at least if it between 100 and 110, it's still fine. But it's constantly whatever I'm seeing, that it's constantly above 110. So that is a problem. But I heard that the Indian government and Russian government are talking about the Russian oil deals. So let me see if I can find anything in this Economic Times. Yes. Okay, you can just search, right? India, Russia oil deal. So not much latest article is not there. Everything is 2 weeks before. So India wants Russian oil at a discounted price of less than $70 a barrel. So that is fine. So that is old news, but I think news report has not come. But I heard from other videos or something that they are talking about. So one thing we have to always mention, that when everything means when somebody is doing good, you have to mention that. Similarly, when somebody is doing bad, you have to criticize that. So Jaishankar is doing a phenomenal job here. So he is defending the India's stance and positions wherever he is going across the world. When European Union and America is pointing out at India, but it's phenomenal job what Jaishankar is doing, supporting India. So if you see, this is the Nifty index, right? So it is not the Nifty index only. So if you see the IT index, Nifty. Okay, so if you see the IT index, so if you see the IT index, it also fell around 5. See, it's 5.74%. It fell. So if you remember, I don't know. So whether I've told or not. So yeah, if you, in the Nifty 50 companies, there are 5 stocks. So IT stocks in Nifty, right? So if I remember correctly, there are exactly 5 stocks in. Yes, so if I open this one, the top 5 stocks, mostly it will be them. Yes, so these are the 5 companies which are there in the Nifty 50. So Infosys, TCS, HCL Tech, Wipro and Tech Mahindra. So all together went down yesterday. So I showed you just, right. So it's, yeah, it by index, it started with a gap down and fell 5.74%. So it's like insane. So if you see the other things, so here it's there yesterday's one. So if you see the bank index, so okay, so if let me search here only. Bank Nifty, right? So Bank Nifty also fell 2.5%, around 2.5%. So every indices it fell. So only I think if I remember correctly, the indices the price of the stock which was moving up, that was ITC, because ITC's result came and it was ITC Q4 results 2022. So yes, so ITC result came of Q4. So it has a net profit increase of 12%, and dividend they have also declared. So that is, the results have come good. So that's why the ITC stock moved yesterday. So it almost moved, I think, 2 point something. So let me just search. ITC, right? Yes. So it moved around 3 point. Okay, so it's 3.32%, not 2%, 2 point something. So 3.32% it moved. So you can see that this region from it's, if you start from this February 25th to till now, so it is constantly moving. So if I can draw the price range chart, okay, not this one. Okay, so let me select date price range. So from here, if you see up to this top, so it moved around almost 30%. So at the same time, all the indices are falling, but this ITC stock moved. So if you once again, if you see from here to here, so it moved down by 20%, 20.6%, but from here up to till that, it again moved 30.35%. So yes, so if you can identify, so ITC is a good, it is also in the index and it is a good company. So yes, so it has given the rally. I don't know. So I am not commenting whether to invest it now or not. But yes, it's a good stock. So that is fine. Okay, what else? Let me see if any news is there. So yes, inflation is high, so that is always there. So the current news is always there. This inflation is high, so they have, that is fine. So let's not. Yes, so that is more or less I think the previous day's news. So today, if you see, let's just go to Nifty once. Yes, so yesterday the fall was not much. So it was 0.26. Nasdaq 0.58, S&P 500 and 0.75 Dow Jones. So yes, stock did not fall too much yesterday compared to day before yesterday. So today the market, let me see the what SGX Nifty is suggesting. So SGX Nifty, if you see, okay, so it has gained 220 points. So yes, more maybe flat opening or a slight gap up. It may go higher, but don't know. So whether it is sustainable or not, that I can't. So I have not commented anything in the video, but I was thinking of one thing. So if you let's launch the Nifty chart once more. So launch the Nifty. So this day when it was rose, right? So I was thinking that whether it was whether this growth 2.7. So it went about how much? So this was 2.15%, 2.16%, right? So I was thinking whether this growth is sustainable or not. So for that I was thinking that okay, so let's see for 2-3 candles. If 2-3 candles are consecutively green, then it's a sign that it's moving upward. So you can already see that that is not true. So after this long green candle, already 2 candles are found, already one in gap down. So still this channel is maintained, so that I am hoping that it is not broken. So this channel is maintaining, and the lowest point we have touched is 15,008. So during the Russia-Ukraine war when it started, so it reached touched the low of this thing, I think. So 15,860. So let not hope that it touches this line. So if many times it touches this line, then then its support will be a weak support if it breaks too much. So if you currently, let me draw one line. So this line has been touched at least now. So let us draw this line. Yes. So this is a which line? 15,815 or something around that. So yes. So if you see here, so it has been touched 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times already. So let us not hope it touch this line many times or go below that, because if it does, then this becomes a weak support and it may fall from here also. So yes, I am not. So if you wondering about my investment in that index mutual fund, so let me just log in. So I am still invested in there. So yes, so before one day I show you that it is a plus 500 something, right? So it again went down because of yesterday's movement. So it's there. So that is fine. So I think if it goes more down, 15,800, right? So maybe I will invest some more if it goes below this thing. So let me see how the market moves today. So on basis of that I will make some decision. So yes, so the plan is move just staggered way of investing whenever it touches the low. So you can't find a definite low, but if a relative low, if you can find, so that will be great. So that's for today. I think you can, yes. So please let me know if you have anything in comments. Yes, thank you.